Good day, Lords and Ladies, we are back. The thing that has killed our battle brother, this Tyranid, is roaming about. It's got a pretty nasty acid ability. Range is 1, basically, so as long as we keep out of it, it should be okay. A lot of armor, and it's got a really nasty melee attack. Yeah. Let's just hope. Man, it moves quickly with something so big. Where is our gunship?
You will need more than that.
So it's not going to do a lot of damage. It's doing a lot of damage to me right now. Man, I would kill for the gunship to turn up right now.
They challenge us from afar!
So we need to push towards the objective.
I have faced better.
And our guys are getting hammered. And more units turning up. Okay. Gunship now would be fantastic. Our heroes hurt like no one's business, so missed. Which is fine.
My vengeance will be final.
Okay. With that thing where it is, we need to start killing it. No movement left. Okay. Kill that, and then fall back up the slope, please.
Always ready, always vigilant! Sanguinary guard at your disposal.
These things are just...
We're the sons of Sanguinius.
Get here.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
You're gonna basically ping those guys.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
You're gonna move here. Heal the hero. And then we're gonna go aggressively on the attack.
Of course.
And clear out this route here.
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed.
Move here, jetpack away. That's going to use his movement. Because the big thing's going to be able to engage if we're not careful. Not careful, but I need to start killing off its escort.
Unleash devastation, brothers!
We need to be shredding its supporting elements.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
Come on, just one more kill. And then we can summon the attack. We can summon the attack. Not enough command points. No! How much more damage? We don't have anything else we can do damage with. The aggressors.
Open fire!
Not great. Come on. Got the land speeder still. We could try playing that. It's not going to do a lot of damage against the big guy, but we can pop these guys, get rid of these guys. Maybe use it as bait to lure him away.
On Baal 4 I was born, and should the Emperor
An
will it,
accent point.
on Baal 4 I will die.
I do have an accent point. Why can't I? Does it take a turn to come online?
With haste.
Right, move up here. He's going after the land speeder. I thought that was what was going to happen. Please don't kill the land speeder.
We've been intercepted.
Yeah.
We are taking fire.
Yeah, our guys are getting mullered.
Under fire!
Not great.
Taking fire!
Yeah, we need to save the hero because the hero's likely to get killed.
Taking fire!
How many more units do
The
they
enemy
have?
waits for us.
Okay. But
When
he's
the
just...
day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Okay. We have the ability now. We select that ability. Where do we want to basically purge them? Here.
Command received.
Shred these things. Okay, most of those units have been shredded. Fantastic. Our priest basically is dead to the wind, which is not great. And our land speeder needs to basically
With speed.
disengage. A ton, but still annoying big guy. Sanguine Guard, as your ability activated. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to have to take one for the team here. And engage it in melee.
They wish to duel.
We took a hit, a pretty bad hit, to be honest, that I'm not happy about.
Heavy fire support.
Okay. Not going to be that great.
Plasma fire support ready.
You need to move up here, and you need to basically help deal with this thing. Do we... Yeah, here we go. It's just a plan. Hit them with
Sanguinius
that,
guides every strike.
then you basically shoot this. Right. So we killed the boss monster. That's fine.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
But its minions are still running about. And I can't get into a good position to basically deploy. If we go in there, we'll take a ton of damage. Okay. Enemy is too close. That's fine. I sort of got that hill. A lot of them got
I
but
am
not
the sword of
enough. Not
Sanguinius.
as many as I'd like. They're going to have cover, but we can pop that ability and finish them off. Let's basically annihilate that.
Your orders. We fight and we die
I
for
need to
the
secure this
Imperium.
flank. Because they've got more troops inbound. Our hero is quite wide open, so you're going to basically go there and there to cover our priest, who will fall back.
Hellblasters awaiting target.
We don't have anybody left. Our sanguine guards are
Sanguinius,
pounding.
watch over us.
It's not something that I'm helpful.
I have faced better.
Yeah, we need to basically keep our sanguine guard alive.
Taking fire!
Right, because they're going to push up now and they're going to be in optimum range. Okay.
More targets are coming! I hear something.
On Baal 4 I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Baal 4 I will die.
Right. Sanguine guard. Remove them, please. You're in a pretty bad situation health-wise.
In mind, body and spirit.
The blood waits.
So you're going to push up here and get healed, because these are my real power guys. Then everyone's going to get a boost. We're going to shred those ones.
You will fall before me.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Wipe the ones out on the hill.
I am ready to help.
Don't want to use his powers yet.
Heavy fire support!
You're going to push up to this terrain here. They're both Tormagants, so they're not actually... How bad are you? Guys are pretty chewed up as well.
Moving into position.
We'll do an Overwatch.
Overwatch set.
You can move to support and hold this choke point.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
What have we got left? We've got the speeder.
Anti-grav ready.
Move up here, we can start taking shots at the smaller ones. Right, so we thinned out that group a lot, and they can fall back. Okay. Couple of glancing hits, nothing too worrisome. That's nastier though. Because that unit is getting hammered. Okay.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Right. Activate that ability.
Moving.
Go there and we'll pepper them. Sergeant can then move to
The
finish them
blood
off.
waits.
You're going to push up aggressively.
There will be poetry to their deaths.
You're going to push up aggressively towards the objective and escort. Land speeder. Finish them off, and now you're going to basically go and reconnoitre the area for us.
Heavy fire support!
You guys are going to continue to hold this flank, though you will start pulling back.
There can only be victory.
Jump here, please. Eradicate him.
Your orders.
You still have movement, so you can push up support.
On Baal 4 I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Baal 4 I will die.
Right. Push up towards the objective.
Battle line squad ready. Affirmative.
Move up to support.
Fire support.
Cover the approach.
They shall not pass.
Who's got outstanding turns left? Sanguinary guard. Okay, yeah, we'll cover the
With certainty.
Yeah, there's still more of them coming. That was what I was worried about.
Taking fire!
They rest with our father now.
Is our priest dead? Yeah, the sanguinary priest is dead. Okay. He's up. So he can't actually be killed. That's good to know. Death awaits his character. Okay, yeah. Surge.
My duty is service. I've recovered Sergeant Pentasio's gene seed. His legacy will endure within the angelic host.
Praise Sanguinius!
Right. Pull back to healer. Put hero, I should say. We're going to surge.
The fury of Sanguinius flows through me.
We're going to move up to here, and then we're going to start chopping through these units with our hero. And that didn't do a lot.
You will fall before me.
Still one alive. Oh, man, that's just the worst. Okay. Sanguinary Guard. Yeah, we're just got to take care of business.
Emperor. Death to the Xenos swarm.
Take care of those. 5 units left.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
So we're looking at a fairly chunky group.
Got it. Got it. Lining up anti-swarm firing solution.
Let's start opening them.
Ready to strike. Overwatch set. strength.
Right. Everyone. Yeah.
Contempt is my armor.
Okay, so they're pushing this way. Okay. One of our heroes almost dying is really annoying. Yeah. Space
There can only be victory.
Okay. Sanguinary Guard, let's go.
On Baal 4 I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Baal 4 I will die.
Right. That's done that.
Sanguinius, watch over us.
Do this. They didn't get the
Your orders.
The ability didn't cook off. It's okay though. Just take care of business on this side. Priest is
When the day is
still
darkest, we
pretty
prevail through control.
Yeah. Death for this awaits this character. Yeah, so he basically next time he goes down, he stays down. Okay, good to know. Okay. Now it's outside of their range, but I need to basically get them off Overwatch. They know that there's a unit up here. And we need to get within range to use our...
Roger that.
So you need to push up to use the grenade launchers. Okay. Yeah, keep running.
Of course.
I must admit,
They
The
will
fact that it would
fear
have been-
to tread close.
the fact it was fine, and the enemy just hadn't suddenly just spawned in more units on top of us.
Under fire.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can clear up without any issue. We didn't lose anybody, which was nice. Though some people came pretty close and our hero almost died. But he is a hero after all.
Mark this location for the Logisticium Servitors. These cursed pinnacles shall spoil Balfora's skin no longer.
The inconsistency displayed by the alien troubles me. There was no sign of the cognition and strategy that prevailed upon us before.
You do not have to explain, brother. There was clearly a disparity between the beast we faced and the one that bested Pentasio.
But it was still the same creature.
Aye, but previously steered by the will of another.
A synaptic network. That does not bode well for your moon.
Okay. Who got the most kills? Saying the aggressors killed a lot actually. They killed 5. Intercessors once again actually got the highest kill count. That's nice. Okay, so our hero's still in the fight. We've got 7 points total. What do we want to get? Blessing of Sanguinius. More XP would be nice. Soap Marines would be really nice. I want to get frag grenades though. That replaces their current pistols with plasma pistols. But I want to have frag grenades, because frag grenades are useful against swarms. Unlocked, yeah. Grab that. I also really tended to actually upgrade his chainsaw damage, though to be honest, probably what I need to do before anything else. This all HQ units get additional health, which would be pretty nice. Bulwark. That improves our plasma users. We have 4 points to get. That I don't see the point of. I know it unlocks other things that make it better. Embrace the blood. Improve movement. Blessing of Sanguinius. It's more temp HP. Would I rather just grab something from here? More melee accuracy. Knocks command ability. We go straight for pistols though. Just want to check something. Sanguinary Guard. Damage is 2 to 3 ballistic. Attack of 14. Okay, so it's 14 attacks per model between 2 to 3. So that's a lot of damage. This has more penetration though. Optimum range is only 2 though. We could go. We can't go straight for the axes, which would replace their power swords. Okay. Range accuracy, auto boaters. Useful for clearing out swarms, rigorous training. This boosts him up. Be nice.
Sanguinius watches over us.
We'll grab that. Is there any level 2 ones that we want to pick up? Yeah, okay. Nothing in the level 2 block. Unless we want to boost. Yeah, we'll grab that. Grab those 2. Because I am still using aggressors. You get those 2, that becomes unlocked. He picked up Savage Technique for increased melee damage because I want to push him down this tree. I'll make up my mind if I want to get the plasma pistols or not. Or just save up and go straight for the enchant in Carsamine axes. In Carsamine axes. That would be pretty nice. Okay. That's done. You can take more units into battle. Fantastic. If we look at our reserves, who do you want to bring in? Second land speeder.
There will be poetry to their deaths.
Man, we could actually bring in a second sanguinary guard unit. That would be pretty sweet to have. Or if we don't have the sanguinary guard unit, we could take... What else could we take in its place? Another unit of aggressors would be pretty sweet. Second land speeder as well would be pretty potent. Just thinking what to take. Let's see. Let's think about this. If we took out these guys, we have... Yeah, we can't have those. We'd have to drop 2 units. So I don't think that's worthwhile doing, to be honest. So... what do we want to put in its place? These are slow and lumbering, but better against swarms. Take some assault. I don't really need any more assault stuff because I've already got Sanguinary Guard, which does the role. We have 140, so we could take another unit of these guys if we wanted to. I'm not really blown away, but we're going to start to run into more... we're going to start to run into more sort of armoured units, so having stuff that can cut through. Because so far we've only got really these guys. I'm just not impressed with the basic ones. I'd rather take these ones to help us thin out the swarm. Have 2 of them. Stick them close to Sanguinary Priest, and he can use their abilities on them to literally just like really cut through a lot of the swarm that we have. If we run into enemies, you rely upon our 2 anti-armor units. We have these guys. I like them because of their fast movement. Plus, like, yeah, the heavy bolter isn't great, but the thing is that it's great for basically attacking and maneuver, which is something that we want to keep out of the Tyranid's way. Also, just as a distraction for luring enemy units off. It's pretty sweet. So we got a bit of recon. Like, if we drop this, what would we take in its place? If we drop one of the land speeders, we got 90 points, so it would be another intercessor squad. More frontline infantry. Would it get more done than... Wouldn't get as much done, I don't think, even if we grabbed another one of these guys. So we got 100 to play with. That we couldn't take that, so it'd have to be another baseline infantry unit. No, I'm going to take the land speeder because we've got 2 baseline infantry units anyway with frag grenades and a couple of abilities. It's fine. We've got a couple of these guys, which are fine. We've got the hero and his ability to boost up. Wait, did we get... Yeah, we did get that ability, that's fine. Okay. So that's all done. So we have a relatively solid core, some fast recon, and the ability to... We got these guys to the ability to basically shred elite troops. I do need to stop upgrading them though, that's the thing. That's fine, that's fine. Let's do... breach into the heaven wall. I'm looking at the clock now. It's 35 minutes. I normally like to run a 40-minute video. Let's do the intro, at least.
I could not hide my conflict while I gave Matano my assessment. I have no doubt now that something of Sanguinius exists within these Primaris. But they move through a world not yet scaled for them. A universe not yet ready for their weight. They would have been in their prime had they been here days earlier, when the hordes of Xenos were infinite and unrelenting. Now, they clean up remnants, taking steps that once belonged to my lost brothers. They look like children playing at guardsman. The significance of Pentasio's death was lost on the novice priest, but Matano understood the threat immediately. If a synaptic leader still lives on Balfora, then it has remained undetected all this time. A threat left to fester. For that reason, the captain has sent me to scour the heaven wall. The range is bewildering to the new recruits. A maze of shock-riven valleys and impenetrable mountain trails. With only a fraction of cunning, a Tyranid beast could lurk here undetected for generations. And then, violently. My Vox screams static. Over a century's worth of instinct propels me towards the explosion. My orders are followed immediately, the rest of the detachment on my heels without question. Balfora holds surprises for us yet, brothers.
The majority of the Tyranid life forms are guileless and feral in isolation, but can be guided by synaptic leaders. These synaptic creatures act as psychic conduits for the unrelenting will of the hive mind. When multiple synaptic leaders are used to establish a fighting force, they form a network of telepathic nodes between them, directing and manipulating the lesser bioforms into a hyper-organized and merciless hunting pack.
Damn pests! Even in death they do nothing but irritate.
The probability complex decays. Aid arrives as predicted.
I did not expect to see a dreadnought this far from the Angelicum, let alone one of the librarians. And your Primaris novices speak of wasted potential.
Ours is not to question. Go, brothers. Relieve the librarian.
So, here we are, folks. Here we are indeed. We've got forces blocking us. We need to get through to our brother, which is far at the back. It will not do to keep the horde waiting. It will not do at all. So that to be the case, we'll put a rapid force of land speeders on the wings to deal with any units out the flank. And the rest of us will basically push. Actually, what I think I will do is switch them for there. Have our angels on the side. And our slower units at the front. Like this. Anti-armor behind, and there we go. Something like that would probably work nicely.
The help is appreciated, Sergeant. But if those Promethean flow controls aren't shut down, it's not just the Gaunts that are going to end up incinerated over here.
Understood. We'll see to it, Tech Marine.
My will never tires.
Right, so we basically have 4 turns to deactivate the Promethean Flare segment Primus. We've got 4 turns to basically terminate the fuel leak. Yeah, one's over there, and others are further in. Understandable. But that, folks, will be for next time as our units move to deal with the problem. Yeah, so he can deactivate a couple of them, and we can deal with the rest, but that's for next time. Please like and subscribe, it helps me a lot. And we have to deal with this big thing, though we do have a dreadnought. And it's a librarian dreadnought as well, so it's going to be pretty good at ripping through armor and dealing with the big guys. That's for next time. Goodbye.